to the stage, this next hilarious brother comes through, man. He said that when he got his job, they thought because of his name he was a white girl. Yeah, but it turns out he was a diversity hire. Y'all give it up for my boy, Kaylan B.
But yes, my name is Kaylan Adams. And I know on paper I sound like a white girl. But you know what I'm saying? Like I think my parents were just looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to make sure I had a name that I could get my foot in the door. So I'm basically the first black man with white privilege. But my credit score says otherwise. And like in school, to like mess with my white teachers, I would tell them it was spelled with 3 K's. I know. I'm getting old this year, so I just started telling people turning fractions because like whole numbers make me sound old. So I'm turning a third this year, aka 33%. Little known fact: 33% of the people in the U.S. are actually spiritual. The other 66 are Republican. Just kidding, the numbers don't work out. Only half the country are women. But no, I got a couple other cool facts. I did some research about like 33%, like 1/3 is like, what was it? Oh, only 1 in 3 black men will get married because the other 2 just know better. But no, another interesting fact is, I found this on like a news article, and they were saying 33 of like the worst hires in like a company are the ones who get promoted to, no, it was actually 66%. They get promoted to management because the other 33% are DEI hires. I'm just kidding, that ain't real. But but no, this is another crazy thing too. It's like 1 in 3 people go to their partner's phones because it's been proven if they ask first, they wouldn't find anything.
Yeah, right.
Figure it out.
But no, another thing too is only one person is happy after a threesome because the other 2 are get a divorce. But now I'm turning 33 this year, and 1992 put out some pretty amazing people. One you guys might know, he won a championship with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But the whole entire time he thought the Earth was flat. And I find it funny, he couldn't name anybody who fell off the edge. If you don't know, it's Kyrie Irving. But no, another incredible person who's turning 33 this year is OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. Like, could you imagine like waking up as 32 OBJ? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I would want to be. Because for some reason, that's the only football player my girlfriend knows. And she doesn't watch football, so I find it kind of strange. But no, some of us almost didn't make it from 1992, like Demi Lovato, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I really think it's because she skipped so much school, like she never got to go to any of their events. But no, one who didn't make it was Mac Miller, rest in peace to his soul. But I didn't become a fan until after he passed, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I really realized, like, you can't miss somebody until they're actually gone. And I don't think my girlfriend really understands that. She'll be like right next to me, it's like, oh, did you miss me? I'm just like, no, and she'll get mad. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's super crazy. Super crazy. But no, turning 33 is a little depressing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that was the same age that Jesus died. He did some pretty crazy, like, amazing stuff. But here I am talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got a long way to go. You know, he did some pretty amazing stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can walk on water, but there were some things he couldn't do, like fly, but I can. Shout out to Delta. And Red Bull gives you wings. But no, like, the crazy thing about Jesus is he did miss out on some things like social media, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like ruined the dating market, you know what I'm saying? Because like 1 in 2 people think that they're the prize, but nobody's around to claim them, you know what I'm saying? So the math doesn't work out. But one thing I find pretty incredible about Jesus is like, he died a virgin, you know what I'm saying? And like, knowing what I know now, there's no way I could have did that. Like, we would all have been like, went straight to hell. Like, nobody did what we used to do. But we do have some things in common, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both don't have kids, Not because I'm the virgin that sinned with his lame ass. And I'll leave you guys with this one though. Like, so I got a younger sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, we be kidding around all the time. And she's like, Kaylan, you starting to get up there in the 80s. She's like, oh, I'm starting to tell people all your swimmers all shriveled up. I was like, damn. And so like, well, if you tell them that, I'm going to tell them all your eggs are poached. All right,